Good morning, this is Connor from 0DTE Traders here to present our market minute for March 18th, 2024. It is 11 o'clock and the SPX is trading higher, up 1% to 51.68. There is a bit of a risk-on tone to markets this morning, led by mega caps growth, most notably Google up 6.6%, Apple up 2.4%. There's a fundamental catalyst regarding those two companies. We also have Tesla up 6% and Nvidia up 1.7%. So when we have mega caps growth outperforming, it generally puts a bid under the market and limits downside, which has sort of been the case here thus far. Now, this is not a broad market rally. We do have traditional cyclicals and defensives red to mixed. And this is also reflected in market internals, ADD plus 400, which is positive, but it's much more to neutral than imbalanced. Same thing with volume difference, NYSE 1-to-1 ratio, while NASDAQ is a 1.7-to-1 ratio. In terms of levels, the SPX is back above the flip, which now sits at 51.30, meaning we are back in the buy the dip regime after trading below it on Friday. The implied move today is 0.8%, with the implied high at 51.58 and the implied low way out of reach down here at 50.76. So we are most certainly extended via that metric. Resistance on the upside, which the market is struggling with this morning, is 51.75. A break above opens the door to the all-time high of 51.90, and then the max call strike just before that at 51.85. So max call strike refers to 0DTE options volume. It is the strike with the highest call volume, which typically acts as the upper bound. Conversely, the max put strike is the strike with the highest put volume, which generally acts as the lower bound, and that sits at 51.75. So if you're looking for maybe a dip buy here, down in this region, maybe a good play where we'll see some demand step in. So this is the implied low at 51.58. which is the low of also the low of day, and then 51.50 with a rather sizable gap on the downside with fill all the way to 51.17. We do have the FOMC meeting on Wednesday, so it could be kind of a quiet session today, tomorrow, at least intraday, right, via the cash market, which has played out here thus far. All right, guys, that's all I have for you. Keep your risk managed, and best of luck out there today.